Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will talk briefly about Skilled Nursing Facility or SNF Value-Based Purchasing Program. Let's dive right in. What is the Skilled Nursing Facility Value-Based Purchasing or SNF VBP program? The SNF VBP program is a Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services or CMS program that awards incentive payments to skilled nursing facilities or SNFs based on their performance on a measure of all-cause hospital readmissions. The SNF VBP program encourages SNFs to improve the quality of care they provide to Medicare beneficiaries by reducing unplanned hospital readmissions. What measure is used? The SNF VBP program currently uses the SNF 30-day all-cause readmission measure, SNF RM, which is also the National Quality Forum Measure number 2510, which evaluates the risk standardized readmission rate of unplanned all-cause hospital readmissions. Each SNF receives a SNF RM result for a baseline period and a performance period. How is the measure calculated? What data are used? The SNF RM or SNF readmission measure is calculated using data extracted from SNF and hospital Medicare fee-for-service Part A claims submitted to CMS for payment. The fiscal year 2023 program year uses data from both the baseline period, fiscal year 2019, which runs from October 1st, 2018 through September 30th, 2019, and the performance period fiscal year 2021, which runs from October 1st, 2020 through September 30th, 2021. The SNF readmission measure does not use information from the minimum data set or patient medical records. Which patients are included? SNF patients that are enrolled in Medicare fee-for-service Part A for 12 months prior to the SNF admission with a qualifying SNF admission within 1 day after discharge from a hospitalization, enrolled in Medicare fee-for-service Part A for 30 days following a qualifying SNF admission. Does the measure account for differences in patient characteristics? Yes, the SNF readmission measure is risk-adjusted for patient demographics, comorbidities, and other health status variables that affect the probability of a hospital readmission, including diagnosis of COVID-19. What is the outcome? The SNF readmission measure counts any hospital readmission if it occurs within 30 days of discharge from a prior hospitalization and is unplanned. How does the SNF VBP program affect my SNF fiscal year 2023 payments? CMS withholds 2% of SNF's Medicare fee-for-service Part A payments to fund the program. CMS redistributes 60% of the withhold to SNFs as incentive payments, and the remaining 40% of the withhold is retained in the Medicare Trust Fund. Under the measure suppression policy for the fiscal year 2023 program year, each included SNF receives an incentive payment multiplier equal to 60% of its 2% withhold, resulting in a 1.2 payback percentage for the fiscal year 2023 program year. SNFs that did not meet the SNF readmission measure's case minimum, which is 25 or more eligible stays, in the performance period fiscal year 2021 are excluded from the SNF VBP program for fiscal year 2023. Payments to these SNFs in fiscal year 2023 are not affected by the SNF VBP program, and instead, these SNFs will receive their full federal per diem rate. This incentive payment multiplier is applied to your SNF's adjusted federal per diem rate for services provided during the applicable SNF VBP program year. How can SNFs review their results? CMS provides confidential feedback reports to SNFs on a quarterly basis through the Quality Improvement and Evaluation System / Certification and Survey Provider Enhanced Reports or CASPA reporting system. CMS distributes 4 quarterly reports each year, an interim partial year workbook, 2 full year workbooks, one each for the baseline period and performance period, and a performance score report. SNFs that have problems accessing their reports can email the QIES Technical Support Office Help Desk at iqies@cms.hhs.gov. The SNF VBP program's review and correction RNC process has two phases. Phase 1 and 2 requests are accepted for up to 30 calendar days after dissemination of the applicable report. Phase 1. Review and submit corrections to readmission measure rates for the baseline and performance periods. This applies to full year workbooks only. Phase 2. Review and submit corrections to the performance score. This applies to performance score reports only. This is it for today. Thank you for joining me. If you found this information useful, please consider subscribing to my channel and leave me a few comments. Hope to see you next time. Bye now.